I went to this when it came out. My mom worked at the movie theaters, and there's a long whole story behind that. And I got to enjoy these films.
The disease, and I'm the cure.
Your dad's action movies with the Angry Dad.
How do you like your ribs?
Can you fly, Bobby?
Clarence, no!
Hasta la vista, baby.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
All right. This is your dad's action movie podcast. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. And before we get today started, new sponsor, Peptides. Max Performance Peptides. If you know what peptides are and you want to get a good deal on peptides, well, guess what? You can hook up at Max Performance Peptides. Use code AngryDad at checkout and get 10% off your order. That is Max Performance Peptides, BP157, TB500. Get your hands on the Wolverine stack at a great price. So make sure you check it out. That's Max Performance Peptides. Use code AngryDad at checkout. Also, too, Everyday Fit Life. You increase those peptides with the programs and the food and the nutrition and the workout that you need. 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. All you need, everything you need for help, you know what I'm saying, to get your life together for all that kind of shit. You want to lose weight, feel great, get in shape. You want a lean body, you want a strong body. You can get that at Everyday Fit Life. Use code AngryDad at checkout and get hooked up. That is 20% off your orders at Everyday Fit Life. The links are in the notes. The codes are in the notes. So please check it out. Let's get in today's show. Phantom Films. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's Phantom Films. It's Phantom, whatever the fuck it is. You know, they're putting on classic movies in the theaters. And God damn it, I got to take it way back to 1990. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I went to this when it came out. My mom worked at the movie theaters, and there's a long whole story behind that. And I got to enjoy these films. You know what I'm saying? There was multiples, but guess what? We're talking about the first one right here, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the first one, and God damn it, it was just exactly what I wanted to watch. It took me back. I took my son Anthony with me, and you know what? He enjoyed it. He gave me a different perspective on it. He actually, you know, like when I watched this as a kid, I just remember it being funny. I remember the action. I remember it being packed and just like a fun ride all the way through. But you know what? It actually had warm, tender moments. It had parts where it's tugging on my fucking heartstrings because I just feel a certain fucking way. I'm very invested into all these characters. I'm very invested into this movie, and being able to watch it on the big screen as an adult just gives me a new appreciation for these movies. And I'm talking about a time when action packed movies like actually had substance. You know what I'm saying? They had direction. It moved along. The pacing was good. There was never a dull moment. There was always something happening that was pivotal, important, and you needed to pay the fuck attention. And God damn it, you know what I'm saying? And also too, is like just talking with my son, he was just talking about like the development of each one of the characters. They all had their moment in time to shine. Casey Jones, April O'Neil. There was all this buildup. There was a buildup of Shredder to hate him. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? There were so many things that I have an appreciation for this movie. And like I said, you know, 5 out of 5, a 10 out of 10, 10. That's the score that I give this movie. It might hold nostalgia. It might hold this thing in my heart that I love so dear, but God motherfucking damn it, it just fucking nailed. This is like like I said, there's not too often I say something is perfect, but this movie is perfect. You know what I'm saying? For all its flaws, for all the snappy comebacks, the missed dialogue, you know what I'm saying? This movie just brings me all the way back. And, you know, just being able to sit with my son and enjoy it just felt great. I enjoyed that. You know what I'm saying? We went in the middle of the day, just me and him and some one random fucking dude in the front row. I bought back fucking seat center. I had my fucking popcorn. I don't get butter. Everybody's fucking different. That's just how I get. I get a large popcorn for myself. I don't fucking share. Don't give a fuck who it is. I don't share my fucking popcorn. I got my large Coke fucking Zero. My son got his own popcorn. He got his own soda. You know what I'm saying? And we sat there and was locked in, dialed in, and enjoyed. And he just had a new appreciation because I've made them watch the movies when they're growing up. He remember the last one he remembers was Ninja Turtles Going Back in Time because we had that video on VHS, and it's something that he rewatched all the time. But you know what I'm saying? He's watched Ninja Turtles multiple times. He's seen every iteration. He's seen all the comic books. He's seen all the cartoons. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, because in our household, that's just what we watched. You know what I'm saying? I encouraged watching these things because it was great fun. I enjoyed it as he was growing up, watching him enjoy it. But actually being able to share this moment, watching Ninja Turtles, having a deep conversation back and forth of just discussing what we like, what we enjoyed, the actually him having the moments of understanding. You got to remember, my son's 20. You know what I'm saying? So like, me and him enjoyed it because we can actually have an adult conversation about what the fuck is going on. And like he was like, I almost cried because of this, and I felt this, and it just lets you know that even now, a movie from the 90s still locks in on the kids, and it's just made perfectly. You know what I'm saying? And I'm looking forward because from what I've heard, Ninja Turtle 2, Secret of the Ooze is going to get ready to come out. But, so that just lets you know that, hey, if they launch all three of these out, and there's multiple Ninja Turtle movies out there, they're not all fucking great. But at the same time, if they start launching these things out, it's just something that I get to enjoy. It's just something I get to watch. And I really loved it. You know what I'm saying? It took me back. It made me feel good. It was a great fucking ride. It felt so fucking familiar. And yet again, watching it on the big screen, I noticed things that I didn't notice before. I remember dialogue that I don't. I heard dialogue that I didn't remember, and it just it just felt different. It felt better. It felt just as good when I watched it today as it did when I did as a child. It just brought that happiness out of me, and I loved it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can reminisce all fucking day. It's 35 years of fucking Ninja Turtles. You know what I'm saying? It's the anniversary, so of course it came out. But that's what I'm saying. Is like I enjoyed it. I recommend everyone seeing. I know it's a limited fucking run right now, but at the same fucking time, it is what it is. All right, I'm gonna go through the scores real fucking quick. IMDb, 6.8 out of 10. Go fuck themselves. Rotten Tomatoes, 46%. They can go fuck themselves. Just Watch, 90%. Guess what? That's understandable right there. The metric right here, 81% like this movie. Guess what? Respect. All the other scores, they can go fuck themselves because, like I said, to me, this is a perfect fucking movie. I fucking enjoyed it. All right, let me read the synopsis here. In New York City, a mysterious radioactive ooze has mutated four sewer turtles into talking, upright, crime-fighting ninjas that I don't fucking know what the word is. I can barely read it. Michelangelo, Donatello, fucking Raphael, Leonardo are trained in ninjutsu by their rat sensei Splinter. I don't like how they wrote that. They could have just said sensei. They didn't have to say rat. You know what I'm saying? We all know what Splinter is. You know what I'm saying? When a villainous rogue ninja who is from the former pupil of Splinter has arrived. This thing makes no fucking sense. Whoever fucking wrote it can go fuck themselves. This came out March 30th, 1990. You know what I'm saying? Sequel Ninja Turtles 2, Secret of the Ooze, great fucking movie. This budget was 13.5 million. It fucking kicked ass. I enjoyed it. It spun off so many different cartoons. It spun off so many toys, the blankets, the merchandise. Thank God my mom like fucking hooked me up when I was growing up because I remember having Ninja Turtles everything. You know what I'm saying? Probably wasn't every single fucking toy, but I remember having some Ninja Turtle action figures, Ninja Turtle blankets. You know what I'm saying? I remember my brother having a Ninja Turtle fucking party. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good fucking time. If you have an opportunity to watch this in the theaters, I say go. Do not fucking miss your chance because you never know when it's going to come back. That is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It hit a perfect 10 for me, a 5 out of 5, whatever the fuck you want to call it, because I don't really rate these. I always say watch, don't watch. Guess what? I'm going to always say watch this. Big screen, little screen, small screen, the movie screen. Make sure you check it the fuck out. That's Ninja Turtles. You know what I'm saying? I loved it. I enjoyed it. And if you want to watch my shit, YouTube. You want to listen to a Spreaker, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Podbean, SoundCloud, Deezer, iHeartRadio. This motherfucker's everywhere. We can easily fucking find it. Rate, review, like, subscribe, all that fucking bullshit. I'm also part of the Inner Circle Podcast Network, group of powerful podcasters out there sharing their shit. That is innercirclepn.com. Take it to everyone on our websites, everyone on our shows. Make sure you'll check it the fuck out because we have shows as The Plunge, Simmons and More, Failing Hollywood, The Untrained Eye, The Hood Diner. Shit happens when you party naked. So make sure you check it the fuck out. And I'll see y'all motherfuckers on the next one.
Your disease, and I'm the cure.
Your dad's action movies with the Angry Dad.
How do you like your ribs?
Can you fly, Bobby?
Clarence, no!
Hasta la vista, baby.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.